what important question does Basen ask Lishu that could change your entire relationship? I love them together. Spoilers ahead, as this comes from light novel 10, which is the head of the anime and manga. So we're in chapter 5, and it is finally time for Basen to leave the villages. So he's leaving Plum Village and essentially leaving Lishu behind. Basen heads to the shed where he thinks that Lishu's gonna be at, but she's not there, and he's really sad because he told her previously that it was gonna be his last day, so he was hoping that he was gonna get to see her. While he's disappointed, he knows that Lishu is under no obligation to meet his schedule. But soon after, Jofu, his pet duck, seems to be leading him off somewhere, so he's like, okay, and he follows her. Jofu leads him to a lake, and guess who is there? Lishu, sitting by the lakeside. And although he's excited to see her, all of a sudden he has no idea what to say, even though he stayed up all night practicing what to say to her. So he hits her with the, nice weather we're having? She's like, yeah, I guess it is. And they both go to talk at the same time, and they interrupt me like, oh no, you first, oh no, you first. Basen looks at Lishu and he asks, Lady Lishu, would you do me the honor of coming to the Western capital with me? Basen said that he would go and ask the Emperor and Jinchi in earnest with his head bowed so that Lady Lishu could come with him. His heart is pounding in his chest, and he's looking at her and he's waiting for a response. And what does she say? She tells him that she cannot go with him. Why can't she go? She says that she realizes that she's a foolish girl and that if she goes with him, someone's going to take advantage of her and use her, and she doesn't want that to happen, so she's gonna stay here in the village. She doesn't want to go to the Western capital with him and become a burden. Then she says that she's not just a tool, that she wants to be able to figure out her own path, and so she's gonna stay here in the village and do so. Then she says, although she can't go now, maybe when she's gained more confidence, he can come back to the village and visit her, and he says absolutely. And then he says, next time I come, I'm gonna be a worthy man and I'll be able to carry all of the extra weight so that you won't have to worry about leaning on me. And then he compares her to a flower trying to bloom in winter, and he says that it's not for him to interfere and that he just has to wait for spring for her to bloom. So for now, he's gonna go to the Western capital, he's gonna support Jinchi and the nation, and he's gonna become a man worthy who can support anyone or anything. And she says that she prays for his safety and success.